Hello everybody, welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. Back out here in Florida, got the backyard pond here behind me, and I'm going to be doing a live bait fishing challenge. So the first thing I got to do, I got to get me some loaf of bread, go out here, catch a bluegill, and then we have to use that bluegill to catch a big bass. We're going to see what the biggest bass we can catch is. So if you would, drop it in the comments down below what you think the biggest bass is going to be. I have a scale, we're going to weigh every single bass, and the winner of this, I will pin your comment at the top of the video. Also, I have subscriptions available on the YouTube channel to where you can become a member and have special perks like talk to me on live videos, badges. If you sign up for the elite membership, I might even ship you guys out something maybe once every other month, or do like a drawing or something like that to where you can win something. But if you're interested in that, click that membership down below. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get out here on the backyard pond and get to catch some fish. Let's go. Alrighty, we officially got the little Doc Demon micro pole, got my bread, and then I got my rod I'm going to use for the live bait. Let's get back here. The water's crystal clear, so it shouldn't be too hard to catch bait. The sun's kind of behind the clouds, so that's not too good, but we can make it work. Just saw a fish right there. You guys see all them bluegill running through here? A bunch of them. All right, so I'm gonna throw out a couple pieces of bread. Okay, I already see some bluegill coming up. Ooh, that's a monster bluegill right there. That was a big one. I'll catch that one for fun. That's a Mondo bluegill. That's the kind a bass would love to have as a snack. I just got a little bitty bluegill, but I just saw a 4 or 5 pound bass come on out of there, so I'd like to catch a bigger bluegill, but we're gonna go ahead and sling this in there for the time being. For the time being, we will sling this over here until we get a bigger one. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get a bigger bluegill. Here we go. All right, let's get a weight on you. I'm gonna guess somewhere around 4 pounds, because $3.15, 1 ounce shy of a 4 pounder. Too bad. Just let you back in. Come on, little girl. Let's see if I can chum up a bigger one. Also, while the camera was not on, I caught this one. And this right here is called a copper nose bluegill. I think it might be a little too big for bait. But this is a special species of bluegill found down here in Florida. It's got this little copper nose on it right there. That's why it's called a copper nose bluegill. And it's back. Caught this little bitty old thing. It's gonna be hard to catch a bass with that. I guess I could though. I'm only catching huge copper nose bluegill or these little bitty old bluegill. And that's all that I'm catching. We're gonna go over here because the turtles have officially started messing with me. All right, we're officially at our next spot. I see some bluegill over here too. And they're taking off. Something scared them. Got you, little booger. All right, this one's probably the best looking bait all day. It looks like a baby copper nose. It's dark. It's gonna be the perfect bait. I think there's a bass on it. There we go. That quick, guys. This one feels good. This one feels good. This one feels good. There we go. There we go. There we go. This one's acrobatic. Come here, come here. I feel like the first one definitely weighed more. We're gonna see what the weight is on this one. Okay. Exactly the same. 315. Would you believe that? That's crazy. It's not as big a head though. Just goes to show you. That's just a 4. I just caught another one that weighed the exact same, but it had a bigger head, but it was skinny. I'm catching bluegill and then throwing the bluegill out. But they usually hang out around this drain and that drain. That's about the only 2 places I even fish around the whole pond. Oh, I got another bluegill. I'm not seeing this bass though. There's a bass somewhere over here. It's a pretty good one. Got one. Stay out of the dirt. Ooh, popped me off. It was in the drain. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That one was probably a 5 or 6 pounder, guys. Took me in the drain, cut my line. Well, that's the risk you take though. I knew when it started heading up in the drain it was over. That one snapped me off. They swiped on it. Got his little butt. I'm not gonna weigh this one because I already know the other ones are bigger. But slightly over 2. There's a bigger one over here. I just gotta catch a bluegill now.
A few moments later.
Well, I missed the hook set on this for you guys, but got this one right here. This might be the biggest one. This might be the biggest one. Might be the biggest one. Okay. All right. Let's see what she weighs. Let's see what she weighs. She might be a 5. She might be a 5. Probably not. Let's throw this bread out. I'm sad I missed the hook set on that for you guys. All right, guys. We finally broke the 4 pound mark, 4.2. Just gonna let this one go. We might can call it a day right there, boys. We might can call it a day. Alrighty, folks. Well, it is actually scorching hot outside, and ran out of bread. I ran out of bread for the live bait challenge, so I'm actually going to be going out there with a chatterbait, see if I can get a couple more, but the biggest one was a 4.2, which isn't terrible. Basically everyone was right at 4 pounds. Saw some bigger ones, hung some bigger ones, so didn't get any crazy giants on this trip, but might get a couple with the chatterbait here in just a second. Just had to feed the old kiddos back there in the background, cook some eggs. So after they get done eating, we're gonna put this GoPro back on. We're gonna go back out there with the chatterbait, see if we can catch any more on artificial. Got it. Not a bad one, not a bad one. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. I knew you were up in that drain. Not a bad one right there, guys. Oh, Florida bass. Let's put you down in this grass. See you later, bud. Yeah, there's always one right there. We'll come back over here with a bluegill too. I just had another one fall on it already. Another one. There's another one up in there. Oh, there's two of them right there. There's two of them right there. Big ones. Oh, man. Alrighty, folks, that is a wrap. I appreciate you guys sticking around all the way to the end of the video. We got some more stuff coming down the line. Potentially a new kayak. I know I've said it a couple times, but it's just taken a while to get everything finalized. But I can't wait to show it to you guys. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Also, if you haven't seen, I have memberships available on the channel. I'll probably upload some original content, behind the scenes looks, give you guys a tackle tour, etc. So go ahead, check that out. Maybe you'll be interested, maybe not. We'll see you guys later. Peace.